Now, over the past several years, there has been an insane amount of advancements in technology and science. In other words, science is going to use their advancements to further the mark of the beast and, of course, to further that utopia that we just read about. Well, today an article was posted. Cells are basically like tiny computers. They send and receive inputs and outputs accordingly. If you chug a Frappuccino, your blood sugar spikes and your pancreatic cells get the message, output, more insulin. They're trying to twist cells, our cells within our body, into almost like tiny computers. They're trying to make this programmatic language into the human body. Trying to bring this programmatic language into the human body. Because they want people to code our genetics. They want to alter our DNA. And this isn't some future 100 years away type of a world we're talking about. This is today. And 2030 is just a mere few years away. But cellular computing is more than just a convenient metaphor. In the last couple of decades, biologists have been working to hack the cell's algorithm in an effort to control their processes. They've upended nature's role as life software engineer, incrementally editing a cell's algorithm, its DNA, over generations. In a paper published today in Nature, Biotechnology, researchers programmed human cells to obey 109 different sets of logical instructions. As I said, this isn't some future world that we're talking about. Science has created a way for humans to control the natural process of our bodies. Now, of course, this is a small step, because can you imagine how many cells are actually in your body? Okay? All right. Algorithm in an effort to control their process. Controlling human cells. Just last year, we were talking about how they wanted to bring the computers down to the size of blood cells. Sound familiar? They're bringing about this world, and if we don't pay attention to it, and if we're not awake to their agenda, we will fall for it. Because they're using convenience like a weapon. Stick close to the Word of God, and be not deceived. Their cells execute these instructions by using proteins called DNA recombinances, which cut, reshuffle, or fuse segments of the DNA. These proteins reorganize and target specific positions on a DNA strand, and the researchers figured out how to trigger their activity. In other words, controlling our physical cells within our own bodies. Depending on whether the recombinance gets triggered, the cell may or may not produce the protein encoded in the DNA segment. Ladies and gentlemen, they are learning how to control DNA. The fourth industrial revolution that we have often talked about is here. I want to thank you all for watching and listening. Go to ChristianTruther.com to get the latest information. God bless and carry on.